Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to cover how we can manage virtual servers using Virtualization Manager. The impact of virtualization in the process of networking is significant and cannot be overlooked. Many organizations are now going for virtual machines or network virtualization and establishing a full virtual IT environment rather than physical servers. This is being preferred because it comes at a minimum operation cost and does not affect the operational efficiency of a network in any way. Hence, it is a win-win situation. Instead of having multiple physical infrastructures for servers or storage purposes, you can just have a virtual environment that lets you do both with greater efficiency. There is one thing, however, that is often overlooked or not considered significant by various organizations: virtualization management. If you wish to get the most out of your virtual environment, having a virtualization management system in place and maintaining virtual servers becomes key and of colossal importance. Virtual machine softwares like VMware, Citrix, etc. come with management tools that can be used to handle your virtual servers. However, these tools are nowhere close to the functionalities that are offered in a third-party virtual machine manager. SolarWinds Virtualization Manager is a tool developed keeping in mind the importance of virtualization management and its role in having a fully functional virtual environment. Every IT administrator out there has used a product developed by SolarWinds at some time during their career. This is because SolarWinds has proven its reliability in the IT management department, and thus their products are always top of the notch. Virtualization monitoring or VM monitoring is important as it gives you a better understanding of your virtual environment and helps in rectifying performance issues that would otherwise have been fatal. SolarWinds vMan or Virtualization Manager can be downloaded from the link given in this video's description. Enables you to monitor the live performance of your virtual instances in real time and provides actionable data and additional details regarding the instances. With the help of vMan, you can ensure faster problem identification as it offers in-depth visibility across various virtual environments and their configuration information, including VMware and Hyper-V. Along with VM configuration tools, you can also manage CPU, virtual networks, and memory resource allocation via Virtualization Manager, and that's something we will be covering in this video as well. Before you can start off this video, you will have to install the tool in your network. Therefore, go ahead and download the tool from the link provided in this video's description. SolarWinds offers free trials if you wish to evaluate the product first. The first step includes installing the software in your network and then adding your virtual instances to the tool so that it can begin monitoring it. All of this can be learned from our another video about monitor virtual systems that is also published on this channel. Once you are done with that video and have followed those steps, it's time we get into it as well. So managing virtual instances in Virtualization Manager is easy thanks to the Orion platform and incredibly friendly user interface. On the Orion Web Console, vMan comes with an extended list of tools that you can use to manage snapshots, manage VM status, and a lot more. These tools can be accessed by selecting a host in Virtualization Manager, database, cluster, etc. You get the idea in the virtualization asset environment tree found in the summary page of the tool. Snapshots are like backups. It stores all the data, VM configurations, and application of an entire virtual machine. These snapshots can be used to back up the data of a virtual machine at any time. For every virtual machine, you can create individual snapshots as well as delete them when they are no longer required. Snapshots can be deleted and created via the details page. So let's move on and try managing the snapshots. Okay, so let's see how we can create a snapshot. So first of all, you need to log into Orion Web Console and then, so let me first log in. So once you're logged in, you have to go to my dashboard and then click on, under the virtualization, you need to click on virtualization summary. Once you're here in the virtualization assets, select a VM that you want to work on. So let's say this VM. I'm going to click on it. And then from management resource area, you can check the options which are suspend VM, pause, reboot, delete snapshot, or take a snapshot of VM. You can also move a VM to different host, or you can move the VM to different storage. You can also change the CPU or memory resources. So right now we are talking about creating a snapshot, so we can just click on the take snapshot of VM option. You can also provide a custom name, or you can just use the VM name in the snapshot and then just click on yes. It will create a snapshot for you. And how you can delete a snapshot is just to click on delete snapshots option. This will fetch all the snapshots that this VM has. You can select whichever snapshot you want to delete and then just click on delete button to delete that particular snapshot. You can also change CPU or memory resources. vMan enables you to manage the CPU or memory resources of a virtual system. For each individual system, you can alter the CPU or memory allocated to the system per your requirements. This way, you can add maximum CPU resources and memory utilization to a specific important VM, and here's how you can manage your hardware resources. On the same page, you can click on change CPU memory. You can click on change CPU or memory resources. This will bring up this dialog, and from here you can modify the number of processors, or you can also change the memory. If you wish to add or remove memory, you can just change it. You can also tick the provided option to optionally perform the additional steps. After that, click the save button. The next item that we have in this video is to move an VM to a different host. In some scenarios, you may have to move a virtual machine to a different host. This can be due to a number of reasons, including resource consumption or performance. vMan allows you to move a VM to a different VM host server present in different locations. So make your way to the management area, just like we are on this page. Click on move VM to different host. Since we have just one server for this demonstration, if you have multiple hosts, this dialog will present you a list of hosts from which you can choose a different host. Choose your host and then just click on the migrate button. This will move the virtual machines to the new specified host, and thus resources will be freed on the previous host. The next thing that we have is to moving a VM to a different storage. As it turns out, there are cases where you'll have to move a virtual machine to a different storage due to storage space issues on the current one. This can also be done on the Virtualization Manager tool. On the same page, you can click on move VM to a different storage. Once you click on here, you will be provided with a list of storage options. Click on any storage that you want to use and then just click on relocate. This will move the storage to a different storage option that you have selected. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe our channel.